Which of the following boxes should replace the question mark to complete the pattern? So in this 9-figure series, we have to find the relationship between these boxes and use it to find our missing 9th figure. Now I always break it up into the rows and columns, just to make it easier for myself, and it doesn't matter which you start with. So I'll start with the row. And looking at the first row, the first 2 boxes, I see that in the first box, there's an additional horizontal line. Whilst in the second box, there's one less horizontal line, but an additional vertical line. So I could make the statement and say, as the boxes move to the right hand side, there is +1 vertical and -1 horizontal. So let's check with the second, or let's check with the third row. We see if we're following this pattern, we have here 4 horizontal, so we would expect to see 3 in the second box and then 2 in the final box, which is exactly what we see. And if we check with the vertical and we check with the middle row, we have 3 vertical lines in the first box, so we would expect to see 4 and then 5, which is exactly what we see. So, following this pattern that we now know is right, we can go on to our missing box. So as there's 5 lines, vertical lines over here, we would expect to see 6 vertical lines. And as there's 1 horizontal line and we need to -1, we would expect to see 0 horizontal lines. And if we look at our answer options, for an option with 6 vertical lines and 0 horizontal lines, there's only one option, D, which is our final answer.